Jackson tight ropes the baseline. They sling it in the corner. Bey misfires on the three. Long rebound goes back to Joseph. Jackson the hot hand. And Ivica Zubac rises for the rebound. They've got the right guy on the sideline, and they're doing all the right things in that front office to build something that can be sustainable as Joseph continues to deliver the offense. He has 9 first quarter points.
If you have the right pieces to the puzzle in place.
Joseph up top to Ellington. Clippers showing their teeth defensively here. This is Bey, misses on the three. Gifted shooter, and Jackson has the loose ball, but Rajon Rondo out there for the first time tonight. Paul George misses. Bey with the rebound. The Pistons are trying to get back into the playoffs just 2 times in the last 10 years. This is Jackson. Spent his first 2 years in New Orleans.
I thought he played well down there too in New Orleans. Sometimes you just don't have the space. And speaking of space, you can't give Saddiq Bey, big body Isaiah, on Marcus Morris Sr. able to get his size inside. To turnover there by Rondo.
Bey, aggressive drive, on the C's part.
On Marcus Morris Sr. able to get his size inside. To turnover there by Rondo.
Bey, aggressive drive, on the C's part, and he rides the Tide to the 10. It's an 8-point lead.
3-point line is the difference. 6 for 11.
Diallo hangs inside, no. Rebound back tapped. Bey for 3. That's his second. 32-27.
That one-hand pass right there caught Paul George.
Right into the lap of Bey, and now back to Joseph, and he leaves.
That one-hand pass right there caught Paul George.
Right into the lap of Bey, and now back to Joseph, and he leaves it in. He has 11 points and 5 assists in 13 first half minutes.
Senior committing that foul.
I bring up this stat percentage-wise, less than 1%. There you see Bey, how good of a three-point shooter he has been, one of the cornerstones. How about Grant? Grant was a revelation this year for them. A nice role player in.
It'll be interesting to see how this thing plays out for the Pistons.
Bey. Good defense there by Senior, but a little overzealous at the end, and Bey knocks down the shot.
You know, coming in, they knew he could shoot. He could be a two-way player. How effective could he be offensively in the league? I think he's answering those questions right now.
Jackson on Jackson. Ray's coming after the game. Back to Bey for 3, and he continues to smolder, his third. And the Pistons have the largest lead of the game by 10. Aaron pass, another turnover, 11 of them for the Clippers, but it looks like the Pistons give it right back as Bey stepped out of bounds. And the Pistons have the largest lead of the game by 10. Aaron pass, another turnover, 11 of them for the Clippers, but it looks like the Pistons give it right back as Bey stepped out of bounds.
I gave A-Rod, that's my guy, I said, I got something for you that really help you see Saddiq Bey stepping out a little bit more than range is not a problem.
Clippers shooting 71%.
Well, what frustrates coaches to see good deflection that time, and you can't save it underneath your basket, Zoo. You know better than that. Well, what frustrates coaches to see good deflection that time, and you can't save it underneath your basket, Zoo. You know better than that.
Over the head pass to Bey for the 3. And been the assist of his life there. It doesn't fall. Clippers. Joseph, by the way, a double-double. 14 points, 10 assists, 5 rebounds as well. Bey, baseline drive, met at the peak by Batum. Another defensive gem by Batum. Tries to lob it back to Senior, but possession never changed hands.
What's sooner than immediately?
Now. George, cruel intentions again. This time it's offline. Ivica with the rebound, a foul.
And you will begin to get those little calls that you're not getting right now because you continue to attack. See Saddiq Bey run over Marcus Morris Sr. And you will begin to get those little calls that you're not getting right now because you continue to attack. See Saddiq Bey run over Marcus Morris Sr.
Defensive intensity from the word go. It cost them. It's a lesson, but they're able to come away 7-2 on the homestand as Bey continues to impress.
Why not?